My plan worked. I don't think they suspect me. I don't think they know. Or even think that I told Kari to play it. Oh my god. This is crazy. I feel bad for Isaiah. He was a really good person having challenges, honestly, but what happens, happens.
So like 20 minutes before Tribal, I got a call from Clara, and Claire's like, play your idol tonight, like just trust me. And I trust her. We've been in an alliance for a while now.
Isaiah got voted out in our last Tribal, which was not the plan. It was really unexpected. I think I built up some trust with the tribe mates. When it came down to the tie, I ended up switching my vote to Isaiah, which I think was pretty unexpected. I really didn't want it to get to rocks.
I am so scared Carter's gonna run his mouth and have it come out, because literally during Tribal, Carter was like, are we like allowed to talk right now? Like, I could spill so many secrets. Don't say that.
And it was a bit nerve-wracking for me just because my name was put down and I went to a tie. This is the third time that my name's been put down. I think the person I trust right now on my tribe would be Clara, just because every vote we've gone together. You know, I want to stick with Clara and Katie, but it seems like if I were to make it to the end with them, they would be one of the two to win. So I think once it gets a little closer to the merge, I may have to betray them. And then with Carter, I kind of just want him out. Like, he tricked us all thinking that he wouldn't play the idol. So.
Tribal 2010 was like really weird, and I'm not too sure how we agreed on that vote, but I know that I was not left in the loop. Had the main alliance with Katie and Claire, but now I've been told by Carter that that alliance is complete nonsense. He is confident that he can get Katie out.
I don't know how I feel about Katie. I don't like how she convinced everyone to vote for me off of one mistake.
Seeing that the four of us all voted for Carter last time, and if we end up going back to Tribal tonight, I'm guessing that will still kind of be on the table, because we are kind of still frustrated about how he messed up the last challenge with the piece in his pocket.
I will do my best to get Katie out next.
Isaiah voted out last Tribal. Wow. Yeah, did not see that coming. I know he was really pushing Katie and Elise, at least one of them, to vote Liliana to avoid a tie. For some reason, they both voted Carter knowing that he was going to play an idol. Yeah, I mean, from my tribe's perspective, like, it's kind of awesome that Isaiah's gone. I feel like he was one of their bigger contributors to these challenges.
I'm kind of feeling pretty okay, because I know they voted Isaiah out, and Isaiah's been kind of carrying them on the challenges, so I'm feeling better about that. I think Carter's the dead man walking after the idol moment for him.
I'm like a little bit worried about Claire. I don't know, I think she's just like playing like a really low-key, like sneaky game. Another thing to keep in mind, I'm guessing the idol's back in play now that Carter's used it, so that's gonna be a pretty big priority for me, finding that.
Isaiah got voted out. That's kind of a blow to our arts and sciences group of 5 that I felt good about.
Well, last Tribal and Engineers didn't get voted out, so first time in a long time, so feeling good. Elise and I, you know, being the 2 engineers left, we kind of keep in contact, so it's nice to have someone on each side.
It's good that Isaiah was the one voted out. It makes me feel happy. If we went to Tribal, it has to be either me or Oliver, because right now it's me and Bella versus 3 arts and sciences that are pretty strong together.
I think Bella's someone to worry about because she's friends with like everybody, so.
I'm trying to be in the dark. I'm trying to not look crazy and not look like I'm really good at the game. I don't want people to think I'm a threat. I was the one who told Claire to tell Carter to play his idol. That was my idea. I was the one who told her Isaiah. I am fucking crazy deep down, but no one knows it.
I was tied to Mac in the last challenge. Like, I asked him who he would want out, and he said Bella, which was surprising to me. And I was like, immediately, yes, absolutely.
I know that Oliver and Mia want me out. Mac has my back, and Oliver told him at the challenge that he wants to vote for me. And Mac was like, oh yeah, sure. And then immediately like called me after the challenge and told me. So as of right now, my plan is that Anna, Mac, and I are going to vote for Mia or Oliver. But right now that's gonna be tough because it's 3v3.
Well, it's 3-2-1, 3 arts and sciences, 2 business, and then me. So that kind of makes things interesting. I want to try working with Sam because Isaiah just got voted out, and I feel like that was like his closest ally.
It does kind of isolate Sam. I can bring Sam in, and we can be a nice duo.
I'm gonna talk to Sam, and I'm gonna go up to Sam, and I'm gonna say, Sam, I like need to tell you something. It's you. I'm super close with Mia and Oliver. I've been working with them ever since I found out that we were on a tribe together. I had prior alliances with them. Oliver was my main alliance going in. That's not true. Obviously, that's a lie. But I'm gonna tell him that. I'm gonna go up to him after the challenge if we lose and say, hey, this is your chance right now to make a big move. You're not really making a name for yourself. Oliver and Mia, they would turn on you in an instant. But I will be loyal to you. Obviously not, but like at this point, I need to do whatever I can to stay in. Literally, I've been studying for so long and all I can think about is Survivor, and it's like, what's going on in this world?
Come on in, guys! Hello, Dowd tribe. Followed by the Vari tribe, Dowd. Getting your first look at the new Vari tribe, Isaiah, voted out at the last tribal council. Well, are you guys ready to get to today's challenge? Well, you guys don't sound very excited today. No? What's that about? Oh, Sam, you're hungry. Tell me more.
I just heard there was a rumor that this one might be food related.
Okay, well, first things first, Mia, I have to take back the idol. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs, and just like Sam said, you guys will be competing in a food eating challenges. Every round, one of the tribes will select one person to go up, the other tribe will select someone to respond to them. First person to finish what's on their plate and show me wins a point for their tribe. Best of 7 wins immunity. All right, I'll give you guys a minute to strategize. Let's get started. All right, first round, Dowd won the coin toss. They put forth Mac. Vari responded with Carter. All right, I'll go get the first item for you guys.
Let's go, Mac.
Got it.
All right, the first item we have, 20 saltines each. When I say go, you guys can begin. Remember, show me your mouth, tongue out, and I'll call it when you get the point. Survivors ready. Begin. Mac is demolishing those saltines. Carter is not sure how he's doing it right now. This is not easy. Those saltines are dry, and there's a lot of them. It seems like an easy challenge, but with that many saltines, it is tough, especially when there's no water. Carter is perplexed right now. It is snowing from Carter's mouth. Mac taking a minute here too. Each of them have only taken about 5 saltines, and we have about 15 to go. It is literally anyone's game. This is gonna take longer than we thought. Mac, what's the saltines like right now? Dry. That's a good word for it. Yep, it is dry. Carter is taking an interesting tactic here, and Mac is copying him. Making some saltine powder. This could make it way easier or way harder. Hold the paper. Mac holding up his plate.
Let's go! Yeah, Mac!
Mac is starting to funnel some of those saltines from his plate, and Carter is copying him. some back and forth strategically between the two players. Carter, you got to eat them off the table. That's a lot of saltine dust. We've been here a couple minutes now. This is a tough first item, even though it doesn't seem like it. It might not taste bad, but the texture and the dryness is what hurts. Carter going back for round 2 on the plate folded in half. Eating too much could be a detriment because that just turns into a big old clump of saltines. Remember, this is for 1 point. We are playing best of 7. That means first to 4. Mac is taking the larger chunk approach. Slowly but surely. This round is taking a lot longer than expected is all I can say. They both look like they have about the same left on their plate. There's some tension here. Everyone waiting. It's a lot of dust on the table, Mac. This is probably not what you thought you'd be doing at 6 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon at Santa Clara. Carter has just a little bit of saltine powder left, trying to finish it off. Mac now has to make a move to try and finish the saltines. Carter still has a little bit of dust, so does Mac. We've been here at least 5 minutes now, trying to finish 20 saltines. That's less than 4 saltines a minute. For reference, Carter getting some encouragement from his tribe mates.
There you go.
Putting the last bit in his mouth. This could be the end for Mac if he doesn't get the rest down. Mac is trying to close the gap.
You're so close. You're so close.
Mac loses a lot of saltine dust. A little bit more, Carter. You're almost there. Mac having a tough time with the saltine dust. This is not easy. Carter, that's a point for Bari. Well done, both of you guys. That is a hard challenge. Go ahead and enjoy some water. That is tough. All right, for round 2, we have Katie for Vari and Anna for Dowd. I'll go get the second item. Let's go, Anna. For round 2, we have 3 cloves of pickled garlic. Hands behind your back. The whole thing. The stem too, according to Luke. All right, hands behind your back. When I say go, go. Remember, let's go, Anna. It's got to be all the way down. Survivors ready? Go! Both girls off to a fast start on the garlic. That cannot taste good. Anna is almost 2 cloves in. Katie's still working on her first. Katie realized she has to pick up the pace if she wants to win this. That cannot be good. Katie losing some of her first clove. Anna now having some trouble with the garlic. That is not tasty. A lot less volume than the saltines, but the flavor has got to be the difficult part here. This is mind over matter now. Mind over matter. Anna is working on her last one. Katie still has a bit to go. Katie trying to cover her mouth to make sure she doesn't spit it out. Anna is nearly done. This is not tasty. Try and keep it down, guys. Katie fighting desperately, but Anna has nothing left on her plate. Remember, though, that it's not over till it's over here on Survivor, and anything could happen. Anna could lose it all. Katie now working on the stems. This is a close battle here at the end. Anna seemed like she had the lead, but Katie is now working on the stems. Let's go, Anna. This is not an easy item with those stems. Katie has made up a lot of ground on those stems. mind over matter, trying to avoid being the 9th person voted out. Katie wins a point for Vari. There's still some left in your mouth, Anna. I'm sorry. That was a wild comeback from Katie. That is 2 points for Vari, 0 for Dowd. Dowd, it is your turn. Oliver, the sacrificial lamb for Dowd. Vari, who are you putting up? Elise. We have Elise versus Oliver. I'm gonna go get the 3rd item.
Don't tell me what it is. Don't tell me what it is.
Oliver, that's part of the game. This is the best part. For our 3rd item, we have clam juice. Survivors ready. Go! Plugging nose method. Easy! Elise wins the point for Vari. She downed that clam juice. That is 3 points, Vari. No points down. We could be looking at a survivor blowout right now. All right, round 4. This could be the last round. If Vari wins it, who are you guys putting forward, Vari? Liliana going forward. Dowd is going forward. Sam. All right, I'll go get the 4th item.
I could mess that up. I could mess that up.
What the fuck is that?
Our 4th item.
Porridge is my favorite.
Preserved duck eggs, also known as 1,000-year-old eggs.
Right here. You got it. You got it.
Sam, immunity is on the line for your team. Liliana, you could win it right here for Vari. Survivors ready. Go!
Yeah, Liliana!
Sam and Liliana. Sam having a hard time. Liliana is destroying it right now. Sam having a hard time even putting them in his mouth. Sam now eating the first one. Make sure to keep that in your mouth or spit it back on your plate. Liliana working on the first half right now. Sam trying to fight for his tribe right now. This is do or die for Dowd. Sam is struggling right now. This is not an easy challenge. Liliana has both halves of the egg in her mouth now. Sam trying desperately to get 1 point for Dowd, but this could be it. Liliana is almost there, trying to win it for Vari. Point. Vari wins immunity. Dowd will go to Tribal Council tonight for the first time since the tribe swap, where someone will be the 8th person voted out of Survivor Santa Clara. That was a blowout by Vari. All right, Vari with a massive 4-0 win. You guys absolutely obliterated that challenge. Who's coming over? Getting the idol. Liliana finishing the 1,000-year-old eggs.
Thank you.
Sam, walk me through that experience.
Saw it all. That was probably the grossest thing I've ever eaten.
Well, Vari, congratulations on your first win as a tribe. All of you guys are guaranteed a 1 in 10 shot at winning Survivor Santa Clara Season 2. Dowd, you guys are going to be joining me tonight for your first Tribal Council as a tribe, where someone will be the 8th person voted out of Survivor Santa Clara. I'll see you guys tonight. This year.
What? No, it wasn't.
It's a mental thing. It's a mental thing, and it is a
Dang, we didn't even get to some of the items.
So I found a clue to a hidden immunity idol, which was where natures end meet, something where the corridors bend. There's a secret to find. We think it's this tree in the Mission Gardens because the corridors bend. It's a knotted tree, but we're looking for it, and Lisa's here too, but we can't find it. Okay, well, this tree I've ruled out because we searched for like 30 minutes and it's not here. So I don't think I'm gonna find it. I checked all the other knotted trees in Mission Gardens and it's not in any of them. I talked with Bella, so she's gonna try and convince Sam that Arts and Science is voting Sam. That way Sam will vote with me, her, and Mac. That way we get 4 instead of 3 and 3.
Honestly, not feeling great going in. Today, the challenge, like, obviously, nobody could have done anything to prevent it. Like, it was just what it was. I think we're voting on Bella. I'm really hoping it's Bella. Because Anna is a trooper. Bella's really done nothing.
Okay, I have a plan. I executed the plan, and I believe the plan has worked. It's some of my best work yet.
Going to my second tribal tonight, I'm a little nervous. I think, Bella and I were able to convince Sam and Anna to vote out Oliver tonight, so we'll see, hope for the best, and hopefully it's not me, hopefully it's not Bella, and hopefully it's not Anna.
Bella has sold Sam. Like, Bella has sold him. I think he's on board to vote out. Now we switch to Oliver.
Crazy tribal tonight is coming. It's either me or Bella. I am putting a whole lot of trust in Sam and Mac right now. Sam went to go talk to Bella. He said, I'm going to talk to Bella right now. I'm not going to promise anything. My allegiance is to you.
I told Sam that me, Oliver, and Mia are an alliance, and he believes me because I had fake texts. I had fake calls. I have photos of me with Oliver. I told him that Oliver and I are in the same friend group. Or not. I can't. Anyways, I told him that the vote was on him tonight and that we've been plotting it.
Man, has this game picked up? I find out through Bella that not only are her, Oliver, and Mia like as thick as thieves since the start of the game, but their plan is to vote me out tonight. If this is all true, and I'm pretty sure it is because Bella did show me like some text messages and we called Mac too. If this is true, like, man, did they play me for a fool? And they were right, like, I totally bought it. Here I am thinking like Oliver and Bella hate each other, or not hate each other, but there's definitely some like weird history. I thought for sure like they would not vote me tonight, but I guess that's the case. The plan is to vote for Oliver. I've been trying to play it off that I'm still voting Bella with him.
He comes back and all it's been is texts that are like, yeah, sounds good. Yeah, for sure. That's my life in this game right now, is a yeah, sounds good from Sam.
Tonight, I'm voting Oliver. Maggie's voting Oliver. Anna's voting Oliver. And Sam is voting Oliver.
Bella wants to make a big play. Gotta give her credit. This is a big one. I also owe her a lot for basically saving me, so.
Tonight's a really decisive vote of the direction of this game. Because honestly, it could be the end of my life, or it could be the moment where I really take over. I really gotta give my pitch at Tribal tonight.
I'm gonna play like this super oblivious player tonight. Try my best to give them no suspicion that Bella told me anything.
I'm really stressed, but this is exactly why I signed up for this game. Yeah, no, I'm really excited for tonight, honestly. I can't wait.
Really like a little nervous for this Tribal.
If I can pull this off, nah, I'm never gonna stop talking about it, ever. I'm hyped though.
I really hope she is telling the truth.
Bella coming in quickly. Welcome, Dowd Tribe. Your first tribal council of your tribe, the Tribe Swap. Alright, let's start off on a little bit of a lighter tone. Mac, the mouth still dry?
Yes, it tastes like salt.
Yeah, you think you'll ever have another saltine?
Yeah, in like a week. I'll be fine.
Okay.
I've eaten worse.
Anna, you're the lone engineer on your tribe, surrounded by 3 A&S and 2 business. This being the only one from a pre-existing tribe make you an easy target as someone to vote out, or is that someone that's actually at an advantage because that's someone everyone wants to work with, trying to gain the numbers heading into a vote like tonight?
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting spot to be in. Like, even on the other tribe, there's only 1 engineer left, so I think kind of what I was saying before, like at the other challenges, like I was open to working with people.
Oliver, sounds like Anna's almost making a pleading case right there. Please don't get rid of me, I'll work with you. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think she's okay tonight. I think it's honestly no secret that it's gonna be me or Bella. That's what it's looking like. I would say to my fellow tribe mates that I am at the mercy of the people I've put my trust in, and I came into this game wanting my word to mean something, and I feel like I've done that so far and proved my trust to people.
Arabella, Oliver just went right in there, the juicy stuff about tribal. He said it's either you or him tonight. Does that ring true for you?
Yes and no. I think it could be me. I think it could be Oliver, but I also think it could be anyone else. And we'll just have to wait and see.
So Oliver, trust is a really big part of this game. You mentioned that you've tried to play a very trustworthy game. A big part of this game is deciding who you trust, but another big part is getting those that you want to trust you to actually trust you. How do you make sure that the people you want to work with ultimately trust you and vote with you?
Oh wow. I mean, that's the whole game, right? I like from arts and sciences, I value those relationships that I made. When I say I want to work with you, it's true, and I'll back it up. I'll show it.
Arabella, Oliver just pitched everyone here why he's a trustworthy Alliance member. What's your pitch to the tribe?
I generally think of myself as someone who's trustworthy. I feel confident here that people know that. I think I've proved myself today to be someone who speaks the truth. And I would say I'm trustworthy. But it's all about perception in the game, so.
Sam, both Arabella and Oliver have just fled to basically all of you guys. Without having been to a tribal council, how do you know who to trust and how do you make a decision?
It's really tough. I was like a really big fan of my arts and science tribe before the merge, and luckily I got 2 others with me. But yeah, it's tough, but I'm hoping like the tribe ties can withstand the craziness that happens when tribes come together.
Arabella, there's 3 ANS on your tribe, 2 business, and 1 engineering. After hearing what both Oliver and Sam have to say about existing tribal lines, does that worry you about ANS having the advantage heading into the vote tonight?
Yes and no. There are close alliances within arts and sciences, and I think that's visible. But I think anything can happen. Yeah, I just want to vote.
You just want to vote?
Yeah.
Well, I got a couple more questions before we can get to that. Oliver, the majority of first votes for a tribe have been unanimous. Do you expect us to see a unanimous vote tonight?
No.
Or is it going to be more complicated?
No, I think it's going to be complicated. Tribal lines might get drawn tonight. Honestly, I think this is like why we all signed up for this. Like this is why we like the game.
Arabella, do you think there's going to be a blindside tonight?
There could always be a blindside. Yeah, can't say for sure. I think that the person that will go home tonight will be surprised for sure.
Well, guys, a big theme tonight has been trust. How do you earn it? How do you know where to place it? And you guys are a couple minutes away from finding out if you guys put trust in the right people. Is everyone ready to vote? All right, Arabella, you're up.
If my plan works, I can't wait to see the look on your face.
This is for talking about me to my own tribe mates behind my back.
Okay, I'll tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote, Oliver. Second vote, Bella. Third vote, Oliver. Fourth vote, Arabella. We're tied again. 2 votes Oliver, 2 votes Arabella. 5th vote, Oliver. 8th person voted out Survivor Santa Clara. Oliver, you need to bring me your torch. Oliver, time has spoken. Time for you to go. Well-endowed tribe and a tribal council filled with lots of talk about trust, former alliances, and the potential to merge. You guys just found out where everyone in the tribe stands. I've got nothing else for you. Back to camp. Good night.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I think so many people, I mean, specifically Sam. I mean, if it was, I don't know who exactly voted. I don't think Mia flipped. I thought I gave my case well during tribal. Yeah, wow. I'm kind of in shock. I was fully not expecting that. But I mean, that's Survivor. That's why we do it.